Ask me for it, you're gonna get it. The complete Blu-ray collection. You guys wanted to see my complete Blu-ray movie collection as well as my TV shows, so we're gonna get into those as well. So let's get right into it, not waste any more time. We're gonna start off with some random Blu-rays that I have recently picked up or ones that I've just pulled out because I'm in the mood to watch them. And then we're going to go into the alphabetical order movies, then to the TV shows to end it off. I will leave links down below for the Mill Creek titles I have, and I can't wait to get into it. So here we go. This is Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th. This is a 400-minute documentary all about the Friday the 13th series. And this one I have not seen yet. I'm hoping to see it very, very soon. Friday the 13th 8-movie collection. This comes with parts 1 through 8. This is going to be a very interesting time reviewing it when I eventually get around to it. I have seen all the films. My favorites are 1, 2, 3. A League of Their Own. If you buy this, it does... What the hell was that? Something popped out at me. Scared the absolute shit out of me. A DVD was possessed by a demon, and it doesn't come with the digital, so just be aware. Terminator 3. Yeah. Terminator. Great film. The Wizard of Oz. 3D. I don't have a 3D player. I don't have a 3D TV anymore, so... The Wizard of Oz. Did come with the Blu-ray, though, thank the Lord, and it looks tremendous on Blu-ray. Holiday Inn. This is great. Gone with the Wind, one of the best films of all time. A Christmas Carol, fantastic. Dark Tower, I enjoyed it enough, and it was free, so why not? Along with the digital code, why not? This is Love the Coopers. This was a 2015 Thanksgiving/Christmas film that came out in November, and it was a great time in my local theater. A Cure for Wellness. I do not know why people don't like this film. I really like this film, as well as Mia Goth, who was just tremendous in Widows recently. Fantastic. And also I got a review of Widows coming up. We're getting into the Blu-rays you saw in my Blu-ray DVD update. 300 and 300 Rise of an Empire. I have not seen these yet. Looking forward to it. Of course I've seen Deadpool. I just wanted to upgrade to Blu-ray. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. These are the only ones I have on Blu-ray right now. Okay, we're going to go into the alphabetical order ones. Actually, we got a couple more random ones here, but that is okay. 2 more. This is the four film favorites, gritty thrillers. Unknown, Edge of Darkness, 7, and Training Day. I bought this for $5 at Walmart. You couldn't beat it at the time. And finally, Suicide Squad. I know people don't like this film, but this is just a guilty pleasure. I love this film. This is a movie I pop in when I'm just wanting to see Harley Quinn or the Joker in live action form. If I want to watch Joker or Harley Quinn in animated form, I'll just pop on Batman the Animated Series. Aladdin, sadly, I didn't get the slipcover in time, so just Aladdin on Blu-ray. Perfect film. Alien Quadrilogy. I only got this in preparation for Alien Covenant. This comes with Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. 1 minute. Sorry about that. Beauty and the Beast, the original. Perfect film. And one I like just as much, the remake of Beauty and the Beast. This is such a great film. Bad Teacher. This is a movie I like. I don't love, I like it. I've seen it multiple times. This is just one I pop in when I want some dumb humor. And just an easy, what is this, like a 90-minute watch? Yeah, 97 minutes. The unrated version. The unrated version didn't really add a lot, but Baywatch, this is a movie people do hate, and I understand it. We went out of order, but that's alright. Bad Santa 2. I like the first Bad Santa. I don't love the first Bad Santa. I don't love this movie either. But I think they are both fantastic, no holds barred Christmas films. But not perfect. Bad Moms, I'm planning on getting Bad Moms Christmas here soon. Maybe on Black Friday. Baby Driver, perfect film. Fantastic editing. As well as American Psycho and American Psycho 2. I like American Psycho 2. Don't judge. It's a very mindless, fun, stupid time. Let's put it that way. Here we go. Everyone knows this film and loves it. Blade Runner 2049 did not get the slipcover, sadly. I liked the slipcover. Did buy this used from Family Video. Didn't come with the code, but whatever. Whatever. Boyhood. This is a long film, but it is a great film. This was like a 2014 Oscar-nominated film. I think Patricia Arquette might have won. My favorite movie of all time, which is now matched with The Greatest Showman, The Breakfast Club. I had to get this. I have this like 4 times over on DVD. Once on Blu-ray. Planning to get the Criterion Collection when I find it for a cheaper price. Not paying $40 for it. Burn After Reading. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it because Focus Features. By the Gun. The Counselor. The extended cut. Haven't seen the extended cut. Looking forward to it. I know it's not a perfect film, but it's just a movie that I can see myself watching multiple times over. Cruel Intentions and Wild Things. 2 films I love. I don't know which one I like more, but I saw that and I'm like, yeah. The Departed. Great. Leo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon, Martin Sheen, Ray Winston, Vera Farmiga, Alec Baldwin, Martin Scorsese. Just perfect film. One of my favorite films of all time, Don John. Don John is just one of those films where it's a relationship movie that portrays relationships how they are, and it teaches each gender, or both genders, what they're kind of like, if they are like that at all. Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. Love Dumb and Dumber. I like The Mask. Easy A. This film is a great, great Emma Stone film. I'm a big fan of Emma Stone. I also have the review of The Favorite coming out, which is her new film that comes out on the 30th. I got an early review of that coming to you later. Easy A. Edge of 17. Love Haley Steinfeld. Great in this film. She was also great in True Grit. Looking forward to Bumblebee because I'm a John Cena fan. I'm a wrestling fan. Edward Scissorhands. Great film here. Didn't come with the code, sadly, but it's okay. This one was free. This got sent to me, and I'm like, okay, why not? The Emoji Movie. When I babysit, every once in a while, or my family babysits, we pop this on every once in a while. So, The Emoji Movie. Is it great? By God, no. Entourage, the movie. That is great. Everly. Not many people know about this film. This was more of a under the radar Salma Hayek film. This is a very gritty film that is rough to watch at times, and she kicks ass in it. Fat Four Stick. I've wanted to see this film, so I did buy it for like $1 at Dollar Tree. All 8 Fast and the Furious films. I do love all of these. I'm not going to rank them because that's really tough. I know that 2, 3, and 4 aren't the best, but I do like 2. I do like 4. I don't like 3 as much as the rest of them. That is definitely the weakest. But these are such fantastic films. Specifically after 4, it really gets good. 1 is just a great heist film. The Fault in Our Stars. This movie will make you tear up if you don't know the story. Fear. Nicole Forever. I saw this film for the first time a little while ago, about maybe 2 months ago, and this is one of my top 50 favorite films. It is a lot of stupid, crazy fun. 50 Shades of Grey. This is a guilty pleasure. These aren't terrible films. When you're just watching them to have a fun, stupid time watching a movie that is so bad it's good to me. This film was one of my first R-rated films. I can already remember my first two, I remember my first two R-rated films. It was Hot Tub Time Machine and Friends with Benefits. Or, as it was known earlier that year, No Strings Attached. Friends with Benefits is better. Gangs of New York. Leonardo DiCaprio, Cameron Diaz. Well, just take Cameron Diaz out of there. She's nice to look at, but take her out of there and you got a perfect film. Get a Job. I love Anna Kendrick and Miles Teller. Great film here. And it's really, really short. It's like 84 minutes. Girls Trip. Very pleasant surprise that made Tiffany Haddish a star. She has blown up in the industry right now. Her latest film, Nobody's Fool. You can check out a review for that on the channel. Don't go and watch the film. Grease. Perfect musical here. I performed some of the music when I was in school for choir and performed it at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I have a special bond with that film. Groundhog Day and Stripes. Have seen Groundhog Day, have not seen Stripes. Hacksaw Ridge. Great war film. I don't love war films. Every once in a while you get one of those ones that just click with you, and this one clicked. He saved 75 men without firing a gun. He does carry a gun at some point. So they did lie about that. He does carry a gun. Hall Pass. This is a film that it took me 3 or 4 times before I actually loved it. This is one that I love now. Happy Death Day, a very pleasant surprise from last year. Perfect date movie, as it says back here. Happy Death Day 2 is coming out next October? Maybe? Don't quote me on that. Hercules. I bought this for $7.88 at Walmart. Finally got around to watching it. Reviews on the channel. I liked it. Another amazing film. Hitchcock. I love Alfred Hitchcock. I've read books on him. I've seen documentaries on the man. But this is the best representation of how Psycho was made. I don't own Psycho on Blu-ray, but I'm getting around to it. Hotel, wow. Home Alone 1 and 2. 1 is, of course, the best. 2 is great as well. I know people don't love 2, and I understand. The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. I walked out of this in theaters because back then I didn't love long films. And with a 2-hour and 49-minute runtime, I felt it in the theater. Then, with Desolation of Smog, I stayed a bit longer. I also left. Have seen these both. I do own the third one on DVD. The third one is my favorite, The Battle of the Five Armies. The Hunger Games and The Hunger Games Catching Fire. No code in there. Both on Blu-ray. 2 great films. The 2 best films in the series. Last stack on this side. I Love You, Beth Cooper. I love the film. All About Steve is not so good. Immortals. Guessing it's like the 300. From the producer of 300. Okay. That answers my question. J. Edgar. Great performance from Leonardo DiCaprio. Everything else is not so great. It's very slow. It's definitely one of Leo's weakest films. Jennifer's Body. This one is just one I like because it's a fun horror film to pop in and make fun of. Joyful Noise. I was a choir boy, so you put a choir in a film or put a movie out about choir, you got me hooked right there. Jurassic World. Definitely am getting Fallen Kingdom when it eventually goes down in price. Potentially on DVD. I don't need it on Blu-ray. I'll get it on DVD for $4 on Black Friday. The Karate Kid. I like this version a little bit better than the original. Not by much. I do love the first 2 original ones. Have not seen 3 and 4. But Mill Creek is sending those out, so I can't wait. Killer Elite. This was such an a misfire, really. Killing Season and Red Lights. Have not seen either of these films. Bought this for $1 at Dollar Tree. Robert De Niro double feature. The King's Speech. I thought I was going to be falling asleep during this film. I did not. Perfect film. The Kingsman, The Secret Service. Great. Not as great, but it does have Julianne Moore, so that makes up for it. The Gold Circle, or The Golden Circle. Night and Day. You got some nice shots from Cameron Diaz, and Tom Cruise does great in the film. Great combination. I'm a country boy, love country music. Lady Antebellum, just a concert on the world, or on the night world tour. Logan, you have got to own Logan. If you don't like Logan, I don't understand you. The Lone Ranger. This is a Western that I love. Put out by Disney. Okay. The Marine 1, Marine 2, Marine 3, Homefront, Marine 4, Moving Target, and Marine 5, Battleground. I'm a wrestling fan. You put the WWE name on anything, you got my money. Definitely gonna get a chance to watch Close Quarters again before I give it a review. The first time I saw it, I liked it, but I'm gonna give it another watch. The Martian. I don't love it as much as some people do. It is great. It did not come with the digital code, sadly, even though it was brand new factory sealed. Why? I don't know. Meet the Parents. The only... No, I have seen Little Fockers. Haven't seen Meet the Fockers. Fockers. Fock. Not the other one. Don't demonetize me. I'm not making money anyways. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. Anna Kendrick, you got me right there. But you also put in... Adam Devine and Zac Efron and Aubrey Plaza. Yes, please. Monsters, Inc. Got this for $1 used. You can't beat it. Moonwalkers, haven't seen it yet. If you haven't found this film at all, give it a chance from what I've heard. Is this like Stanley Kubrick? Because I saw his name somewhere. Oh, after failing to locate. Oh, okay. After failing to locate him. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Is this a perfect film? No, but this was like a movie that really got me into going to the theater again. Was this one. The Nice Guys. Great comedy. What's this one called? The Night Before. Took me 2 times to actually like the film. Nightcrawler. Perfect. Steady hands. Steady hands. The Oranges. Have not seen The Oranges yet. I'm hoping to see The Oranges very soon. The Other Guys. 2010 film with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson in the beginning, but with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. The Other Woman. I don't get the hate. I really don't get the hate. If you want to try this code, try it. Try the code. If you want it, if you can see it, great. If you can't, oh well. Let me know you want the code. Paddington. My God, is this film perfect. Just like 2. I love this. If 3 is just as good, or even like, what, 5% as well done as 1 and 2 were, that's in the talks for the best trilogy of all time. For the top 5 best trilogies of all time. Paper Heart, haven't seen it yet. Parental Guidance, saw this in the theater, I liked it, and now I love it. Billy Crystal and Bette Midler. Passengers, people seem to despise this movie from what I'm seeing. When I mention this film, people are like, oh, you like that? I'm like, yeah, I like it. Another film that I think is very underrated. People were bashing this film, saying it was boring and not well done at all. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Phantom Thread. This was one of my favorite Oscar bait movies of last year. Which, my top 3 favorites were The Shape of Water, Phantom Thread, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, in that order. Pinocchio. Great Disney film. Piranha. Yeah, don't need to talk about that too much. The Princess Bride. Do I need to say it? WWE Randy Orton, The Evolution of a Predator. Again, I'm a wrestling fan. It was $7 for a WWE Blu-ray. They're normally $40, and I'm not paying $40 for no WWE Blu-ray. The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. Again, you put WWE superstar Shawn Michaels in there, or Neil Flynn from the middle in there. I'm definitely in. Rough Night. This is the other version of Girls Trip. 5 best friends who are best friends in college, haven't seen each other for 10 years. Scarlett Johansson is getting married. They decide to go and surprise her with a bachelorette party. They end up killing a stripper, and yeah. Rogue One. I'm not calling it a Star Wars story. It's just Rogue One. San Andreas. Carla Gugino, great. The Rock, you put him in anything, I'm there. Scream 1, 2, 3, and Still Screaming, along with Scream the Inside Story. Love all the Scream movies. I did enjoy 4, just need to find myself a copy of it. Showgirls. Guilty pleasure. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. This was also free. I like Smurf the Lost Village. Smurfs 1 and 2, no. Pretty much got it for Smurf the Lost Village. Table 19, Anna Kendrick's in it, along with Lisa Kudrow and June Squibb. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of Use, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Turtles in Time. Terminal. Margot Robbie. You sold me right there. Trance. Been trying to find a copy of this for the longest time. Finally found it at my local Family Video on sale. But I got that for free. So, thank you. Titanic. Great, great film. Now we're on to the last stack of movies. Maybe. There we go. That's a TV show. There we go. Oh, there was a miscellaneous one. I decided to buy this because I haven't seen the outrageous edition. I haven't seen the alternate cut. I've seen the first cut. The cut that was shown in theaters. Movie 43. I'm wanting to see this alternate cut to see if it makes the film even 2% better, which I highly doubt. V for Vendetta, Watchmen, the director's cut, and Constantine. That's a pack that I got for like $1. I couldn't pass it up. The way back, Dollar Tree, Anna Sophia Robb, You Got Me. Sam Rockwell as well. We're the Millers. I love this film. Great lenticular cover. Love it. Jason Sudeikis has become one of my favorite actors as of recently. You put him in anything, I'm just going to buy it. New, old, whatever. What's Your Number? A very pleasant surprise. Chris Evans before he was huge, or as Donald Trump would say, huge. When Harry Met Sally. Of course, you have all seen that film. Wind River, one of my favorite films of last year. It was labeled as my favorite film of all time. Until I thought about it more. This is my second favorite film of all time of last year. Did come with the digital code. It is used. And so, The Greatest Showman took that over, but still fantastic if you haven't seen it. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Instant classic. Grew up with it and love it. The Wolf of Wall Street. One of my favorite films of all time. It's a 3-hour film that feels like 45 minutes in my opinion. If not an hour 15 at the longest. Got this one also at Dollar Tree. 13, The Controversy. JCVD. The Biggest Fight of His Life. And Brotherhood. Know nothing about those. Then we're getting into final 3. Yoga Hosers. Lily Rose Depp and Harley Quinn Smith. And Yoga Hosers. This is a film I love. It's a very short film. a film I love. One I haven't seen yet, Zipper. Lena Headey, John Cho, Ray Winston, Richard Gervais, and Patrick Wilson. And then Zombieland. Of course, everybody knows Zombieland. We're getting into the TV shows. Let me just get this. Okay, we got Game of Thrones Season 1. Great show if you haven't seen it. Who hasn't seen Game of Thrones? I mean, good lord. Season 2, and the only other one I own is Season 3. I have seen all the seasons. Looking forward to Season 8 when it comes out next year. It's going to be sad to see it go, but TV shows come and go. But the Blu-rays and DVDs will always stay. Mike and Molly, the complete first season. Fantastic sitcom. Modern Family Seasons 1 and 2. I do own Seasons 1 through 8 on DVD. Do not own Season 9 yet. The Andy Griffith Show, the complete first season on Blu-ray. Great, great show. Now on to the Mill Creek stuff that was sent to me for free by Mill Creek, and I will leave links down below for these complete series Blu-ray sets. If you want to see my complete Mill Creek collection, wait until I do my TV show collection later. First up, we have Happy Endings, the complete series. I do have a review of this and an unboxing of this on my channel. Great show, perfect transfer. Did not expect that to come out on Blu-ray at all. Masters of Sex, great show, great transfer. Link down below in the description for all of these, Walmart and Amazon. Community, the complete series, great show, a buttload of bonus features. 3 hours of behind-the-scenes featurettes, cast and crew, deleted scenes and extended scenes, hilarious outtakes, puns, gag reels, and commentaries on almost every episode. And the granddaddy of them all, for me, Rescue Me. We are getting The Shield, the complete series on Blu-ray, December the 11th, which is my birthday. I'm hoping to get that from them. They said it's being sent to me, so. That 70s Show, a complete series, released by Mill Creek, link down below. This is going to be a show that I will watch for years to come. I have the DVDs. I'm keeping my DVDs because I don't believe these come with the promos, which is fine. I don't think that Mill Creek had the rights to the promos. Freaks and Geeks, the complete series. That video has a lot of views for my channel, which I'm very surprised by. But Freaks and Geeks, the complete series, and then Friends, the complete series on Blu-ray. Perfect show here. That is the complete Blu-ray collection, and I cannot wait to do my complete TV show collection later this week for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video, leave a little comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.